Digital security, swift response, smart progression. Welcome to Qingqiao Safety Investigation.
Choose our socks for success in all endeavors. Fortunes rises from the heel, and good luck for life.
Comprehensive news from Washington. U.S. President Trump recently resumed the maximum pressure policy on Iran, aiming to reduce its oil exports to zero and block all paths to nuclear weapons. He said he was torn about the decision but was willing to meet with Iranian leaders to persuade them to abandon nuclear development. Public information shows that Iran's nuclear program dates back to the 1950s, when it began developing nuclear energy with support from the United States and Germany. However, after the 1979 Islamic Revolution, U.S.-Iran relations soured, and the U.S. shifted its stance on Iran's nuclear development. After the Cold War, Iran resumed its nuclear program, which raised global concerns. In July 2015, Iran signed the Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action, Iran Nuclear Agreement, with the US, UK, France, Russia, China, and Germany. Under the agreement, Iran agreed to limit its nuclear capabilities for 10 to 15 years and allow extensive international inspections of its nuclear facilities. However, in May 2018, the Trump administration unilaterally withdrew from the agreement and imposed sanctions on Iran. In response, Iran gradually suspended some provisions of the agreement from May 2019 onwards and began increasing its production and reserves of enriched uranium. When the Biden administration took office, it lifted some sanctions on Iran in an effort to revive negotiations and address the Iranian nuclear issue. However, with Trump's return to power, the U.S. announced a maximum pressure campaign on Iran, pushing the nuclear issue back into the spotlight. According to the International Atomic Energy Agency, IAEA, Iran's stockpiles of enriched uranium have reached concerning levels, nearing the threshold required for nuclear weapons development. Iran is now the only non-nuclear state to possess 60% enriched uranium, which is just one step away from the 90% enrichment needed to produce nuclear weapons. The IAEA calculates that if Iran continues to enrich its uranium, it could produce enough material for about 4 nuclear bombs. Experts have pointed out that while Trump's maximum pressure policy may pressure Iran, it could also have significant ripple effects on the global energy market. As a major oil producer and exporter, any disruption to Iran's oil exports would reduce supply in the global market, potentially causing oil price fluctuations and creating uncertainty for energy consumers worldwide. Furthermore, rising tensions between the U.S. and Iran could destabilize the region, threatening peace and security in the Middle East. Experts emphasize the need for the international community to closely monitor the situation and work towards resolving the Iranian nuclear issue through peaceful dialogue, cooperation, and negotiation. Tune in at 6 a.m. from Monday to Friday for Qingqiao Safety Investigation for your daily safety updates.